Hey everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today I'm afraid my dogs are going to start barking because there's some solicitors in the area. Anyway, today I'm going to do a tag, and the name of the tag is the Selfie Tag. And I was tagged by Joe34576. So I'll list her channel below so you can go and check her out. There's 10 questions, and the first one is, what is your best physical feature? I would say my eyes. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Well, I'm not very adventuresome, to be honest. I mean, I've never traveled. I've been on an airplane once in my life. And that was coming home from Florida. But I would like to go somewhere tropical, that the waters are just beautiful blue, that you can see the bottom, and just, that would be, if I'm near the water, then that's very relaxing to me. So that's what I would enjoy. Okay, what do you need to feel better when you're sick? I just really want to be left alone and just rest. You know, that's the main thing. What piece of advice would you give the youth of America and why? I would say to be yourself. Don't follow the crowd. I mean, you know, be a leader, not a follower. But, you know, go to school, get as much education as you can. You know, I know that a lot of people will go to school and they'll take off, you know, a year or something like that. If you do, that's great, but please go back to school because it's just so important. I mean, knowledge is power. I mean, you just get as much education as you can. And work hard and be kind to people. You know, I see so many people that have, so many young people today that when I was growing up, it just wouldn't happen. I mean, like opening a door, you know, something that simple. Just being kind and respectful. So, you know. What animal do you think you were in a past life? I was probably a dog, you know, just hanging out. I mean, I love dogs so much, and that's all I've really ever had, so probably was a dog. If you could travel back in time, what would you change? You know, if I change things, then it's going to change the outcome of where, you know, maybe who I am today. So, probably wouldn't change anything. What do you do for fun on the weekends? Well, I like to go shopping, have lunch with friends, see my son and my daughter-in-law, that kind of thing. What is your biggest workplace pet peeve? That would be gossip and backstabbing. I've worked where it was mostly men, but most of the jobs I've had have been mostly women. And there is so much drama and so much backstabbing that is just craziness. Whereas men, they just kind of, you know, go with the flow, get their work done, go home. You know, you don't have all that. But that is one of my biggest things, is the backstabbing. I wouldn't be caught dead without my purse because it's got everything. I keep everything in it. So I would have all kinds of stuff in there that I would want. So I would say my purse. Okay. If I could have one superpower, what would it be? Gosh. Sometimes I think I wish I could fly, you know, and be somewhere in just a minute, but I'd want to be able to carry people along, so I wish I could grant wishes. To people that really needed things, that I could make a difference and not just say, oh, I wish I had, you know, a new makeup palette or whatever. No, I mean things that are life-changing, just, I think that would be nice. Okay, I am not going to tag anybody because I know this has been going around for quite some time. If you haven't done it, consider yourself tagged, and I will see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.